Hello folks, this is Maritime and Crypto. Today, November the 12th, 2017. With this video, I would like to present you a new investment opportunity. I would like to introduce to you Vozex. Now, this Vozex, it's not a new site, a new platform out there. Apparently they exist for a few months already. So they've been very low key, which is not a bad thing per se. And basically, as you can see here, they're claiming to be a mining company. Right off the bat, it says invest in ASIC of Vozex. So Vozex ASIC has a hash rate of up to 25,000 G hashes, which allows to mine in amount up to 0.011 BTC a day. So, all right, so this is a little bit different from your regular web platforms. So that kind of got me interested in. So I look a little bit deeper. And so about us. As you can see, the site, it does not fill the usual web templates that you usually see. So it's a little bit different. They even have video. So there's a little bit more work involved in this site, which is a good thing. So what do they say? Vozex is a company which is a developer and producer of ASIC Bitcoin miners. The company has been studying and mining this cryptocurrency for many years. Well, could be a lie, maybe, maybe not. Not so long ago, we have developed a new generation Bitcoin miner, which exponentially outweighed its competitors based on equipment price and power ratio. Okay, all right, very good. So they have a power rating of 25 terahashes. So while the price doesn't exceed the value of standard miners, these allow us to be the world leaders and opens the way for further development and market expansion. All right, well, I'm gonna have to believe what they're saying. I don't really know if it's true or not. None of cloud mining works openly with its investors. For the first time in the history of cloud mining, Bozeks shows you the actual work of your equipment. For this purpose, we installed live webcams so that you can observe the work of equipment in real time. So this is different. This is new. Never seen this before. So that's another plus for me. So continuing, we have collected all of their funds in circulation. Sorry. Not sure what this means, and created a modern mining farm that uses 200 ASIC Vozex, which equals more than 500,000 USD, so US dollars. Attracting new investment will allow us to continually increase the number of ASICs in your farm. In our farm, we guarantee the technical serviceability and continuous work of equipment which you purchase from us. Stop investing in suspicious companies which shut down every day more often. Investing in Vozex. Vozex company is a reliable and safe investment in the best mining equipment. So Vozex is up-to-date integrated circuits for Bitcoin mining, high efficiency of the equipment, fault-tolerant equipment, transparency of manufacturing process, online translation of your equipment work. All right. So there's a little video here that you can watch. I'm not going to play it, but you can go online on the site and do it. So they do have translation, but the video shows here you can observe the process of mining in real time. So look at that. So 12/11, so today's date, so that's pretty good. Let's play it a little bit and see what it gives. And look at that, real time. So this seems to be real. I mean, I don't know about you, but yeah, it seems pretty convincing to me. Pretty nonchalant location here, and nothing really out of the ordinary. So you do see that they put the dates, so that's a good. Okay, so all flashing lights, very good. So that means that they're working. They got a gallery. Vozex company, Jude Law. Okay, that's interesting. Not too sure what that means, but there's nothing here. Okay, very good. Marketing, available payment systems. So this site looks like it's a work in progress. Doesn't seem like it's finished. What is this? Until next crediting, 9 hours. So that's until the next payout, I guess. Bitcoin rate at the moment. So they list the payments. Quantity of equipment in operation, so 200. So I'm going to take miners. Quantity of G hashes, so 5 million. And quantity of purchased. So far, 1 million have been purchased. And well, everything is operational, so that's good. Schedule technical work on the 20th. Production expansion on the 25th. Planned procurement of ASICs 50, so they plan on expanding by 50 new machines, I guess. And right now, look at that, average profitability BTC a day 2.2. Not bad, not bad. They got a new sections a year as well, so that's pretty good. So the last one goes back to the 28th of October. They don't really update much this site. And then you got okay, the FAQ, so that's good. So okay, so why do we look for investors and not sell ASIC? Technology used by those companies is utilized nowhere else, and if there's an information leak, we will lose the market leadership. Okay, again, I never heard of this company, never heard of them, so I'm not sure why they're leaders in what way. But all right, if you buy the whole 25,000 GH, can you get it? Unfortunately, you cannot. Okay, very good. Where is your mining farm located? For security reasons, we cannot indicate the exact location of our mining farms. Okay, that's funny. Which pools? We do not disclose this information, but can assure that our pools criteria are availability, stability, reasonable service fee, and amount of rejects. So, I mean, that's fine. I mean, I don't really care what they use, as long as they pay me. That's all I care, really, if I'm going to invest in this company. Work schedule. Vox company provides support to the clients 5 days a week from Monday till Friday, 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. London time. So kind of indicates that they're located somewhere in the UK, maybe. I mean, that's just me guessing. Anyway, financial, which payments are available. So just Bitcoin. What is the minimum deposit and the minimum withdrawal amount? So the minimum deposit is 001 BTC and the minimum withdrawal amount is 001 as well. So that's good to know. So that allows me to plan my deposit. And for what period do I buy the equipment? The equipment you bought works indefinitely. Okay, so basically, well, you're buying GH, so if you're not actually buying the machines, just the ash of it, so that's fine. How much profit? There you go. You will regularly receive 1% from the amount of funds you invested in Vozex ASIC. Current Bitcoin rates has no effect on the amount of daily earnings. So basically, my understanding, I mean, I could be wrong, so you get 1% of the amount of funds you invest. So if you invest 1 Bitcoin, you will get daily 0.01 Bitcoin. Right. So what you do if there are problems with paying a deposit or funds withdrawal, please contact support service. Right. So nothing here. Technical. Is there anything about the systems? Just about the website. So forgot your PIN code, your password. Affiliate program. Okay, don't care about that. All right, so that's all there is here. Now they do have a Twitter and Facebook section. Funnily enough, when you click the Facebook, it actually doesn't come up with anything, as you can see. So doing a search for Vozex, they do actually have a page here. It looks like the last time it was updated was in this page was back in October. So this site has been open for quite a while. Although they do have a post here on November the 2nd, so 10 days ago. Excuse me. So they have here, so you can see they have pictures of their setup. Okay, so that's pretty neat, pretty clean. I wonder how much heat these things produce in there. And okay, so they do have a few posts with, so they're basically just posting pictures of the site. So that's fine. And they also have a Twitter account, and the last tweet was on November the 8th. And yeah, so they seem to be pretty active on on Twitter, so that's pretty good. So that means they're around. Now looking at the monitors, so it's showing here that they've been active since August 18, but they is saying here Vozex is paying someone. Is saying it's not them. They haven't made any investment on this site, this particular monitor, so doesn't mean anything, but at least gives you an idea. So they've been open since the 18th. Regarding information about the site itself, they've registered using GoDaddy, so that's different from the usual websites registered that these sites usually use, so that's pretty good. And you see here the registration was back in April, and the expiry date is the 19th of April 2022. So it was updated back in August. So this is good. So that means they don't plan on closing next year. I guess they plan on being around until 2022. Again, usually those websites, the high yield investment pro platforms, they usually only have an expiry date sometime next year in 2018. In this case, they go up to 2022. So that's pretty good. That's pretty interesting. So when you so I logged in, I created an account, so I am presented here with this screen layout. So this is what it looks like, the site. So you have a menu here that you can click to give you access to the different options. So this gives you basically the time when they will pay out, and so this is how much GHs you have, how much funds. So as you can see, I sent 003, so roughly $20 just to test it out and see how it goes. So this will tell me the daily profit and the total profit altogether, quantity of referrals, how much money was received. All right. So available funds 003. So to buy Bitcoin, to make a deposit, you use the replenish. They give you a Bitcoin address, and you can see the deposit shows up here. So as you can see, I already have 2 confirmations, so that's good. Actually, it was not too bad. Didn't take too long for this funds to show up, which is awesome. Now, once you get here, you actually have to go to the buy button to buy GH. But first here next on the list, we have withdrawal. So this is just to show you what you can withdraw. So I guess you can even withdraw the funds that you just deposited. Now just bear in mind, when you register the first time, it provides you with a PIN code. So you need to make sure that you write down that PIN code somewhere, because if you want to withdraw the funds, you need that PIN code. So that's very important. Do not lose it, otherwise you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer to make a withdrawal. So the buy button here, so that's where you buy your power. So with 003, I can buy 75. Let's see if it will allow me to do that now. Oh, there you go. The power will be used after the next enrollment. So you can buy GS power in this section, paying with cryptocurrency from your balance of available funds. So this is also a good way. So as you accumulate profit, you earn funds, you can come back here and reinvest it. So in a way, you're like compounding. But as usual for these sites, what I recommend is to do not start reinvesting or compounding right away. Try to recover your funds as soon as possible. And once you get your funds back, then you can start reinvesting to increase the amount of earnings. Purchase power will start working right after funds are crediting to your balance. Crediting takes place once every 24 hours. Power which were purchased constantly brings you profit and can't be returned. All right, so basically that means when you deposit, you buy power, you lose these funds, so you don't get them back. All right, so I purchased 75 GH today. All right, just click again, buy. All right, perfect. So it's telling me there's not sufficient funds. So partners must be about the the referrals, okay, where we got here registration schedule. So I guess it's just give you some kind of graphics or something. History of crediting. So this is, I guess, the withdrawals. So any withdrawals would show up here. And you got online camera, where you can, so again, you can see real time what's going on with that, with the mining going on. That's pretty cool. So back to basics. So there you go. So it's showing I have 75 GHs. So basically, for my, what you can see, it will only start earning after this is restarts. So I guess until so in 9 hours. So I'm gonna have to wait 9 hours until this will start kicking in and start giving me profit. So it's already telling me how much profit we'll be getting on a daily basis. So by earning 3, that means I can make a withdrawal every 3 days. Well, 4 days, because the minimum is 001. So I'll have to wait 4 days to be able to make a withdrawal. But because this seems, they've been going on for a while, and this seems to be pretty legit, I'm not too worried about it. So I think they're pretty legit, and it's a safe investment here. So I'm pretty comfortable with it. And again, I have only invested a small amount that I'm comfortable that if this thing turns out to be a scam, I'm okay, because I'm not losing too much money. $20, that's not a whole lot of money. So that's why I always recommend, when you're looking at investing into these sites, to always only invest money that you can afford to lose, nothing else. If you can't afford to lose money, do not invest it, please. Follow this advice. Do not invest money you can't afford to lose. And my second recommendation, of course, is review the site, check everything, read all the documentation provided, and decide if it's a good investment opportunity for you or not. It's your decision. So you decide if this is good for you or not. I'm just merely giving you my opinion and showing you what I'm doing with cryptocurrency. So I decided to invest in this site because it feels pretty legit to me. Maybe I missed something, but it looks pretty legit. So if you are interested, please use the link below in the description and start an investment. Use small amounts. As you can see, you can start with just 001, which is about $5 or $6. You can start with that, and until you feel comfortable, and then increase your amount. So that's it. So that's my introduction for this site. And do not forget, I'm doing giveaways. All the details are in the description below. So check it out and check the videos about it. You can win cash. What's wrong with that? So check the description, and the details are there. So I'm giving $30 per each site, where if you use my links to start an investment with a couple of sites, you are eligible for a draw of $30 once I reach $50 referral bonus amount on a site. And so it's just my way of to tell you thank you, and for subscribing to my channel and to participate. And these sites, I feel they're pretty comfortable, they're legit. There's an opportunity there for you to make money, and if you do decide to use my links, then I want to reward you with a giveaway. So just check the details. So that's all I have for you guys. If you like my videos, press the subscribe button, the like button, click the bell for notifications for new videos, and leave a comment. I would love to hear what you think about this new investment opportunity, Vozex, and if you are going to invest or not. If this site, if I feel this site is good enough, if it's trustful, if I trust this site, I probably will include it and also provide with a giveaway. Once I would get like $50 referral, I would give away $30 for this site as well. But this will be later on. and I will let you know in any future videos. So that's all I have for now. Peace out.